Hello everybody, it is Mello. So, today's video, as you can tell by the title, is something very specific and something that happened to me very recently that I just had to explain what happened. And because I know some people, I myself, don't like looking something up and then have to search through the whole video or a whole story to find out the answer, so I'm just going to say the answer right now. The hype zone for Apex Legends, as far as I can tell, for sure on Apex Legends, is a person, a real live person. It is not a bot. It doesn't delete. It doesn't look for certain words. It's not a bot that just does certain things. You can put the word fake, F-A-K-E, just the word fake by itself, and it won't delete it. But if you say this person is fake, now the word this and the word person is not bad. But if you put this person is fake, it'll delete that because that person sees it as a negative attack towards whoever is in the hype zone. So another way that I tested to see, by the way, this is where the part of the story is going to happen of what happened recently. So I'm going to go ahead and load in a match so you guys aren't just watching me do nothing. But okay, so I'll start from the beginning. Last night, prior to this recording, I was awake very late, and I had nobody to play with on Apex Legends. My friends list is not a very large friends list. I'm very selective on people that I play with, unless it's somebody I've never met before. Then I usually don't mind playing with them just because I like to get to know people. But if I've already known them for a little bit and I don't like their personality because they're negative or they have rage issues, I don't like to deal with them. So I was watching Hypezone because I had nobody to play with, but I love this game.
You're with me or you're against me, or you're with me and against me, because
while watching Hypezone, I met two people. One was called Always Blonde, and the other person was named Master Bob. So for Blonde, we're calling her Blonde, and Bob, we're calling him Bob. So we were all joking around in the chat. We weren't really watching Hypezone at this point, but we were all chatting together, just messing around, debating if this is a bot or not. We were testing it and doing a whole bunch of different stuff. We would say stuff that we didn't even know was negative, and they would delete it. And then somebody was like, oh, you're not allowed to say the G word, you're not allowed to bring up religion, you're not allowed to bring up God, or God damn it, or whatever. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna test it. So I put God, just normal God, G-O-D. And it didn't delete it. I did the same thing for the word fake, I did the same thing for the word religion, just minor things that I would see if it's a bot just picking up certain words. Well, it was not. The reason I know this is because on my account, this one right here, called Cloud Mellow, I wanted to see if it was for sure a bot or not. And the way I tested it was by, man, no weapon, but 2 purple mags out here. The way I tested it was, okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said on the message that I sent to test it. Here it goes. It said, I wonder if this is gonna work. Let me try it out. The word starts with F, the middle part is an A, and the end is a G. And yes, you guys, if you can spell 3 letters, you know that spells F-A-G, fag. Now, any normal bot would just read that as a sentence with just a bunch of weird words in between. And that didn't happen. 2 wingmans, oh my gosh. That did not happen. It got deleted after a few seconds because I'm sure the person was reading it over and they realized, hey, this is a no-no. This is gonna have to go. So, oh my god, this place was stacked. Prowler over here, or Wingman right here.
Wingman here.
So, once they read and looked it over and they were like, oh yeah, this is not allowed, this has to be deleted, they did it. And another Wingman.
Wingman here.
and then my account got banned. It was the second time. The first time my account got banned, it was by accident. I was banned for 10 minutes. Apparently this time, because I was playing around and testing, they decided to ban my account completely. So Cloud Mellow, at this point, was banned on Mixer in the Hype Zone. I could talk in other chats, but I couldn't talk in the Hype Zone. So, while... Oh my gosh, I'm set right now. So while I was messing around, I realized that I was no longer just in a timeout. I was permanently banned in the Hype Zone. At least as far as I know, I still am. So I was like, you know what? I still want to talk to Blonde and Bob. So I'm gonna go into my another account that I have. I did that, and Blonde had temporarily left to go do something. I'll take this instead. She had temporarily left to go do something. I don't remember what she said she went to go do, but she said, I'll be back. And I didn't know that. And so I was like, Blonde, where you at, Blonde? And then Bob, I think he was banned for 10 minutes, so I was still waiting for him. While waiting for Blonde, I kept trying to tell her. Since I didn't know she was gone, I was trying to say, hey, where you at? What are you doing? Are you there? And I knew Bob was still there because we made a system where if we use 5,000 sparks to send a GIF into the Hype Zone chat, send the bot to GIF. And we did that, so that's how we knew we were banned. Anyways, a few minutes had passed by, and Blonde had finally come back. Wait, no. So while I thought she didn't recognize my account because I was saying blonde, but I wasn't saying it's me, Mellow. So after a little while, I finally decided, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna tell her it's me, Mellow. So I said, hey, it's me, Mellow. This is a different account. The moment, and I mean the moment.
Firing.
The moment that I said it's me, Mellow, yeah, I instantly got banned. Not a timeout, it was a ban. Full on, just, hey, you're gone, ban.
Contact with target. Attention. The ring's not too far. 45 left.
New kill leader.
This guy isn't very smart.
Took out the whole squad.
That was a good kill. Looks like only half the squads are left.
So,
Recharge my shields. Less than 30 seconds.
the instant I said, hey, it's me, Cloud Mellow, I got banned. And I was like, okay, I don't think this is a bot at all. Because otherwise, me saying, hey, this is me, Cloud Mellow, they wouldn't just ban me for that if it was a bot.
10 seconds. The ring is basically knocking
on the door. Once I figured out it was finally not a bot, my third account, yes, I had a third account, I was being more discreet with that one. I was doing everything possible to make it so I couldn't be proven that I was who I was. So on my third account, I whispered to Blonde saying, hey, it's me, that person. And she got it pretty quick. She was like, okay, hey. It's like, sorry I'm being so discreet. I'm trying to be sneaky so I don't get caught. And yeah, all of this is like, oh, I'm pretty sure this is Cloud Mellow. But you can't confirm it. You can't ban a person for saying those things like that. Anyways, so while this was happening, I'm pretty sure I was being watched by the person and or bot. And finally, after a little while... Oh, I'm coming, teammate, I'm coming. You're getting shot from behind.
Reloading.
Target's right in front of you. Got one here.
Oh, solo, guys.
Only you and me left. You're in a kill zone. It's not safe here. They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
No!
I got the win this time.
No. Man, I was so distracted by the story, I forgot that I had the selective fire on my Prowler already. So, oh my gosh. Well, one, it's very difficult for me to carry 2 people. Holy hell, 90 and 6 damage. But 2, I forgot I had selective fire, so I was pressing it like if it had like if it was going on burst. I probably could have won if I remembered I had it. Anyways, so on my 3rd account, when I was being discreet, I was like, I wonder. I was pretty much 100% sure that this was a person, but I did one more thing, and I said, I can confirm this is a person, not a bot. No bot would be banning people for the things that I'm saying
We'll find you if you're
with
ready.
no warning. Because on my main account, I was warned like 10 times by them deleting my messages. But on my alternate accounts, they're like ban. No warning, just ban. So on the 3rd account, whenever I said, I'm 100% sure this is a person now, not a bot. I'm sorry for, for calling you out or whatever. Please don't ban me. I didn't know. Well, after that, what happened? I think I don't remember what happened on the 3rd account that much. I just know the 3rd account also got banned. So after the 3rd account got banned, I had a 4th and final account that I could use. After the 4th account, this is what I said. I was about to get off because it was 4 in the morning. So I was in Hypezone at 4 in the morning, and I was talking to Blonde, and she was like, Bob had left already by this point also. So Blonde was like, okay, I understand, it's pretty late. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna hop off. And I said, hey, want to see something funny real quick before I leave? And she said, yeah, sure, what is it? I said to the chat, I said this. It is me. Oh shit.
Shooter, move. Opening fire. Reloading. Reloading.
Oh, guys.
Going to phase. Going Arc Star.
Trying to survive right now. I don't have any shields, do I?
Reloading.
Making contact with enemy.
Reloading. New kill leader. Watch for them. They've laid traps. This won't hurt. Hold on.
Oh, stay alive. I see that guy over to the corner on the right side.
Thank you.
They've laid traps.
Mozambique on P2020.
I have fallen. Contact with targets. This way. Let's go.
Contact with target.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. 1 second. We got this.
Thank you.
You're not safe there. 1 second.
Honestly, I'm just gonna res this dude and probably take off. I have this purple shield. I do not want to die yet.
Thank you.
I need a weapon and desperately. Not another P2020. Yeah, no, I can't do this.
Reloading. Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Battling the enemy.
Teammates.
Making contact with enemy.
I'm taking shots.
No, I have to reload the Mozambique. I thought I only shot 2 shots. Dude, they couldn't give me anything. They gave me 2 P2020s and a Mozambique in a room, but purple armor.
Body shield here.
God.
Hop up here. Skull piercer.
Oh, man. And of course, I always am stuck with people that can't do any damage anyways. So, for the 4th account, back to the story, I said, do you want to see something funny? Because we were having a laugh. We were just joking around the entire time. And since I was about to get off, I was like, hey, you want to see something funny? She's like, yeah, sure. What is it? Well, first, hit me up if you ever want to play. Because we were talking the entire time, and we were like, just saying how, oh my gosh, you know, same, like, just basically connecting on a gaming level. Anyway, so, and then the second, I was like, okay, second, and I entered that. And then my next message was, I am Cloud Mellow. This is my 4th account. I have many accounts, you cannot stop me. Come at me, person and or bot. So I did that in full caps.
Powered up and ready.
And then immediately afterwards I said, bye bye blonde, it was nice knowing you.
We'll win this thing together. Semper Fi.
So, and then I immediately got banned. That account 100% got banned off of Mixer, just 100% was gone. So after that, I was like, yep, this is 100% a person. This is no longer just a bot. And the thing I loved the most was, after that message, just in the chat, there was new people joining the Hype Zone, and they're all like, who's Cloud Mellow? Who's Cloud Mellow? Why is he banned?
Supply ship over there.
Who's Cloud Mellow? I was like, I left an impact by challenging the bot or the person.
Target spotted.
Fight capitalism. No, I'm just kidding. But I was just, it was the funniest thing ever. And now that the story of this is over, this is such a big drop. Now that the story is over, let's get straight into this and actually right now.
Picked up our teammate's banner.
Oh, that was a big old chunk on my part.
Frag out.
No! Alright, gonna take that. I don't need that much heavy. I just missed all my shots.
Contact with hostile close.
You're being aimed at. They spotted me. Reloading. Need to recharge my shield. Reloading. Another enemy down. Void running.
Hostile close.
Reloading.
Contact.
Reloading.
I'm not gonna get this med kit off.
Myself up.
Delivery package.
Move.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
They didn't see me, that's for sure. That has to be somebody else.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, they're pointing. They land on the roof.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect. Put that down range.
Friends. Hostile right here.
Reloading. Enemy down. Reloading. Another enemy downed. This won't hurt. Hold on.
Round A. Beginning ring countdown.
Good looking out.
Arc start out.
Reloading. I made the right choice.
Contact with enemy.
One of these guys has a self-res shields. Because I knocked 3 of them.
Making contact with enemy.
Oh, I'm coming.
Just us now. Got our squad mates banner. You're not safe there. They spotted me. Reloading.
No, 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 shot. Thank you, man.
Whole unit you'll be alright.
Oh, I was missing my R99 shots, but it's a freaking Wraith. It's hard to hit those.
10 seconds.
Frag out. Frag out.
I hit those 2 grenades. Oh, I hit them for 96.
Reloading. I downed an enemy.
Smoke out. Spotted. Double targeted.
I am taking fire, friends.
Moving.
Reloading.
Heads up. Package. Killed an enemy. Killed an enemy. Reloading. 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 Full squad down.
Good kill, friend.
Reloading.
There's people shooting them from all the way back here, but I don't know from where. My teammate leave?
I am taking
Yeah,
fire,
my
friends.
teammate left.
Recharging shields.
From where? From where?
Recharging shields.
Placing a portal. I set the portal. Reloading. I downed an enemy.
I am taking fire, friends.
Reloading.
Giving my shield to recharge.
Reloading.
Repairing.
1 minute. Ring's pretty close. Reloading. I downed an enemy. Reloading. 45 seconds. Ring's close.
Recharging shields.
Well, that's the end of that sad video. Oh man. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though I ended up on a loss. Hypezone bot is not a bot, it's actually a real person. And yeah, that's the end of that, I guess. Cloud Mellow out.